虽然这个楼看着平平无奇，但是你敢想象，这里面有着世界上关注量最高的频道之一，它总共有8个亿的粉丝，比我们还要高好几个量级，他们的营收各方面都会被我们强很多。这就是非常知名的 Mr. Beast 野兽先生，美国全网第一网红。而这一次，我们会带你来看看他的工作室到底是什么样的，这样一家500个人，比我们再大3倍的公司是如何运作的。比如你看，这是他们的吉尼斯纪录墙。光是拍1期节目，他们就能产生40多个吉尼斯纪录，超级离谱。
这个视频和正常会稍微有点不一样，这次我想带着你一起通过更慢的节奏来看看 Mr. Beast 这家公司到底是怎么运作的。本质上我们和他们确实有些相似之处，但是确实他们很多地方都比我们要先进。所以这次我会更多以第一人称的视角，毕竟我也是第一次见，我们共同以一个学生的身份来看看他们这家公司怎么样。
This is where we build all our sets. Go on inside. You can head in. Okay. This is where we build all our sets. Any video you see on the main channel with the big set, it's in here. Yeah, the last video we filmed, we had the world's best sumo wrestler over here and a real bear. So in this circle was the #1 sumo wrestler on the planet, and that circle was a bear. And then to win 100 grand, you had to spend a minute in one of the circles. This is where we build a lot of our sets. If you look up, you'll see over 100 sprinklers in here. You'll see them kind of sticking out. So you can do a lot of bombs and explosives and things like that. So we have sprinklers that can put out the fires. So you're more likely to drown here than you are to burn down the building. Okay. So that's the thing, because we do a lot of crazy videos. And then if we keep coming.
Wow. I would love
So we have people sorting money over here.
Wow.
Don't disturb it, and don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer for. But yes, these are people that are counting the money that we give away. Like if you look in here, these are just trash bags full of money.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah. So this is where we get the money we give away. In the videos, I like to use money where it's like big piles, but then afterwards they have to then sort it through and restack them into bills like these. So this is like the aftermath we don't normally show on camera.
那这个时候你一定很好奇，这么多现金到底是真的还是假的？那答案就是我现场替你看了，那这些钱确实是假的，但这些假钱他们是用在有任何爆炸或者落水场景的项目里面，真正结算的时候，那就是真的一箱箱的美金给到了参赛者。不过别看他们每期奖金体量那么大，他们的营收是非常非常恐怖的。Mr. Beast 告诉我们，他们公司总共有500人，其中200人左右是做内容的，剩下300人左右是不同的财务团队，还有非常著名的巧克力，还有他们的周边团队。这个团队非常厉害，给他们贡献了很大一部分的营收。他们公司人员规模是我们的3倍，但是营收却是我们的几十倍甚至100倍，这是非常夸张的一个数据。而有了这么多营收，他们当然也有了更多的资源来做更多离谱的事情。比如说 Jimmy 就单独带我看了一下他们的设备库。
So over here is our server racks. When we do like 200 contestant videos and we set up like a camera in each circle or whatever, you can throw up footage. These are where all the feeds go into, so you can monitor hundreds of contestants in one spot.
All the enormous ones. And how much data do you generate per like the contestant videos?
Many petabytes.
Petabytes, right? We're talking about millions of gigabytes.
Yes, yeah. Definitely petabytes. Like Beast Games episode 1, I think was like 1.5 petabytes alone. Over here, these are awesome. So whenever we're in a video, so these PTZs we compare with these, and then you can use these to like zoom in and zoom out on people in the circles. So because the contestants are always moving, we can on the fly adjust the cameras remotely.
Wait, this is just casually laying down so much cameras randomly?
Yeah, I mean, we got too many. They're collecting dust.
Wait, what's wrong with the dust? Jimmy, put it on eBay.
Wait, let me see it. Like brand new. In here, we've got hundreds of GoPros.
Oh my god. And tube lights, this is really expensive, the quasar ones?
Yeah, we have the stereo tubes.
The Titan tubes.
Yeah, I love Titan tubes.
Yeah.
And then we also even
It's
have...
really sci-fi
these,
looking.
Obviously, you can turn it on.
And
Use these to light. Jimmy loves these things.
Yeah, these are great. Here, you want to hold it while you walk around?
yeah.
No, here, you got it. There you go. All right, tell us, is the lighting better?
Yes, it's
Much
There we
better,
go.
right?
So we have, this is the FX6.
Yeah.
This is our standard camera that we use for pretty much every shoot that we do. And it's super versatile.
Reliable and really good. We also use the Tilta system as well.
We love Tilta. We're really good friends with the CEO.
Yeah.
We even have this Really
Inspire 3,
cool.
the Inspire 3.
Yeah, Inspire
You know, we
3.
crushed 10 of them in our company.
Oh, really?
In a year, in a single year, we crushed 10 of them.
You're lying.
I'm not lying. Nancy tells them it's true.
Even for me, that's like.
They just crushed. They just crushed yesterday. Like one dropped into Indian
Don't
Ocean.
get any ideas. And then over here. Honestly, at this point, he should just take over the tour. He knows more about my camera gear than me.
All right, guys. There is a very unique one. This one is not selling anymore because the company goes bankrupt.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they died. So
I didn't even know that. I got a relic.
it's a shame. Okay, you got rare ones, and you got FX6, the GoPros. What the? You guys got so much GoPro screws.
Yeah, we use a lot of GoPros because there's 2,000 of them.
On beach games, we use over 1,000.
Oh.
We used over 1,000.
Okay.
Here, that's a souvenir. You can take it home.
Okay.
There you go.
There you go. Wait, if GoPro goes out of stock, they should come to here.
Oh yeah, I mean we're keeping them alive. To be honest, they're in their quarterly numbers because we buy so many.
那确实，这个资金体量的不同，使得他们能做的事和我们就是不一样的。除了庞大的设备库，他们会给员工花200万美金造这样一个篮球场，这也是我非常羡慕的一点。那更离谱的是，因为这些地全部是他们买下来的，总共买了40万平方米的地，所以他们想建任何东西都可以。他们在篮球馆的另一边花了2.4亿人民币，建了一个全声学处理的一个巨大的拍摄棚，来制作下一季的 Beast Game 节目。
There's no echo. So we build really large sets, and typically buildings this large have a lot of beams, support beams. This has no support beams, so you could actually build a set that stretches from one side to the other, which is not possible in a typical warehouse. So that's what makes it very expensive, because what usually makes it cheap is you just slap a roof on a bunch of support beams. But to build it without any support down the middle, like this, like no one does that. It's the largest sound stage in North America.
The largest.
Yeah. Without consecutive beams, which for us we need because of, again, large sets. So,
Crazy.
all right, we're just getting started. Keep following me.
Okay.
All right, so you're gonna see videos we currently have in progress. One of them, we took a guy one of my friends that wanted to lose weight, and I told him if he lost 100 pounds before he left a circle, I would give him $300,000. So in your guys' currency, $2.4 million. And then the other video we're gonna check out, I built a prison. I grabbed a guy who spent years in federal prison and then a cop, and I told him if they lived together in the prison for 100 days, they'd win $500,000. So they're on like day 57. Yeah. All right, so we'll go check out on the guy doing weight loss. He hasn't left this circle in 6 months.
Oh my God. How often do you come to check him?
Every other day.
Okay. You're nice, Jimmy.
When I'm in town. If I'm not in town. So, everyone, if you come over here, you'll see this. All right, so this is the red circle. And once he stepped inside this circle, if he steps on it before he loses 100 pounds, he gets nothing. That's a gym filled with workout gear. Everything he can need is inside of it. 6 months ago, he stepped in here. We weighed him, and then he can't leave until that number says 100 pounds less. Yeah, so come check it out. So, this is the control room where you'll see all the cameras.
Wow.
So,
Hello, guys.
come on in, come on in.
Hi. Wow.
So these are all the cameras we have monitoring them. We have over a couple dozen cameras running 24/7, recording everything. We also have cameras recording the line, so we'll know if he leaves. So I can assure you he has not left since the challenge started because we're tracking the lines 24/7. And then we have people on rotating shifts monitoring him. So these two. How long have you been watching him?
Today?
Yeah.
12 hours.
So they're about 12 hours into monitoring him.
Is he shaved
Today's
at all?
153.
Yeah, today's the day 153, and now we'll go back out that door and to the left, and we'll go say hi.
Wow.
Yeah,
How many cameras are here, Jimmy?
24.
24 cameras.
24.
Wow. Crazy.
well, the prize
这太
money's over
离谱。
here. You'll see it.
太帅了，这比我们要先进太多。
All right, everybody, come on inside. Wow. Madge. Knock, knock. I bring friends. What? Welcome inside. So this is a set that we built just for this video. So this exists just for this video. Madge, I brought a lot of friends with cameras.
Hello, Matt.
This is Madge. Everyone,
Madge.
feel free to say hi.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Sorry, my head's chalked up.
all right.
Madge,
It's
nice
all
to
right.
meet you. Welcome to my house.
Okay.
So they probably have a lot of questions, but to start off, explain what's going on.
Should I tell my weight?
Yeah, go for it.
So I'm down 71 pounds from 324. So I started at 324 pounds. I'm
He was
currently at
big.
253 pounds. So in the last 5 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right now, so every 30 days, Jimmy gives me a challenge. So I'll work out 4 days a week, and then I'll have 2 cardio days and 1 full rest day. But for this challenge, I'm practicing straight grip strength.
So on day 160, every second he can hang, I will add $1,000 to the prize pool. Yeah. And then before, I gave him $1,000 for every push-up he could do. And so every 30 days, there's a new challenge he can do to add more money to the prize pool. That's why the prize pool is 346 grand, because he keeps winning more money. But that's only if he loses 100 pounds does he get it.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting close. We're getting close.
Yeah, you want to show him around?
Yeah,
I
of
haven't
course.
even shown him your room
Of
or
course.
anything.
Show the crib.
Come on in. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Wow.
So that's my beautiful kitchen. We got everything we need, right? This
Yeah.
is where I cook. We got my bedroom over here. So I get weighed every single day. I just don't know my weight until Jimmy gives it to me every 30 days. So scale that I step on. It's yeah. This is my bedroom. It's nothing too crazy, guys. I swear. But
Is it difficult to stay here all these days? Like, is it lonely? Is it challenging? Is it...
I mean, in the beginning, it definitely is a little challenging because you're trying to build like these new habits and routines, especially for someone that never did this before in their entire life. I never knew how to cook, and my coach taught me how to cook. We have a grocery store.
Wow, grocery store.
Yeah.
So you don't have to cook.
No, yeah, I can cook now. I learned.
Oh, you have your own.
Yeah, so this.
Oh
is
no,
my
you
grocery
cook.
store.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, the hologram?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this gets restocked every 3 days. So anything I need, so like say I wanted a steak, I could get a steak. I'd cook it, you know?
Does that cost you money?
No.
Do they charge you? Oh, no.
No, it's free.
Jimmy's nice.
Lunch leave.
You
Oh, he
can charge him for the
gets
food.
unlimited lunch lead too, by the way.
Oh, okay.
If you guys want lunch, you guys are more than welcome to take it.
So, do people build big sets like these for videos on Bilibili?
Not really. I'm gonna learn from you. and
Not
the
yet.
people. Not
Flip-
yet.
flip it around?
Not
Yeah,
yet,
yeah.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
So you think you can win it?
What's that?
You think you can win the game?
Oh yeah.
You can win.
Oh yeah.
Madge, at this point, I'm too invested. You better not quit.
I'm not gonna quit.
Here's another cool thing. So it's not on right now, but sometimes when I'm traveling, right, when I did 100 hours at the pyramid or I'm doing a video in a different country, this is a hologram machine. Anywhere in the world, I can stand in front of a white background, put a camera on a tripod, and then it'll hologram me in here and it'll look like I'm in the room. Wow. So I can do a check-in with him.
Yeah. It would literally be a live feed. So it would be him and then me, and he'd be able to see me. So that's the cool part.
Yeah.
That's where you spend your money.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
So that right there allows me to talk to him and interact with him, and then this will be like a hologram of me. Yeah. It's really cool. And then, Madge, you want to show him outside?
Yeah, of course.
Wow.
All right, Madge.
That is nice.
Yep. So this is his court.
My basketball court, my recovery station. I got a sauna and a cold plunge.
Wow.
Yeah.
You get paid for staying here for 3 months.
Yeah.
You're paying nothing.
Nothing at all. I had 15 basketballs. If you guys look out there, I have
Failed several times.
Yeah, several times, and I can't get those
Here's
balls.
the funny part is we could go get them, but it's funnier if we don't.
So mean, Jimmy. You need to help him.
I'm about to go show him the prison set over there.
Oh, you guys are gonna have a lot of fun there. You guys are gonna have.
Do you
way
watch them?
more
Can
fun.
I see them?
You wanna go with us?
Yeah, I'll come. I'll come.
Yeah. Come please.
Yeah.
No, don't, man.
Wait,
Here's
hold
okay.
on.
Here's okay. Hold on.
Get a little. You can get a little closer.
No, that's like this is good.
Okay. So, just for reference, if he stepped here, he would lose around $2.4 million in your guys' currency.
Wow. Just one step.
Please don't.
Please don't.
If he touched it, the video's over. Like it's done.
Yes. And I can go home tonight.
Oh no.
Should I cross it?
I mean,
Should I
these are
cross
some of the biggest creators in China. Like if you were to ever leave, now would be the time.
Now's the time, right?
Yeah.
You'd go viral in
Listen, we
China.
can do it again, but in China.
Yeah, we do it in China. Then you got 2.4
Part two,
again.
should I go?
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, jokes aside, get out of here. Go away. Go.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thanks, Madge. Enjoy your workout.
Thank you.
So how about the prison?
Yes. Now, the prisoners, you can actually see they get an hour in the yard every day. So it
Yeah.
looks like their yard times right now.
Oh my god. That's crazy. So the sets are so close to each other.
So I film with him, and then I walk over here and I film with the prisoners.
Wow. 以前 MrBeast 的节目经常会到世界各地去拍，但是到后面他们发现还是把人给运过来，直接在公司附近建设拍摄场地是最高效的方式，所以就出现了这么一个奇观：你隔着几百米的地方，就会有人被关在截然不同的场景里面生活，甚至为了能够更高效的把明星运过来，他们还在建设一条机场跑道，飞机落地之后就能直接开拍。
Oh my god. This is why no one visits you guys. Hello. So who is the prisoner, sir? Let me see who is nicer.
Gonna free us?
Who do you think's the cop? Who do you think's the enemy?
To custody in China.
You're the prisoner. There we go.
Is it the tattoos?
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
I got 50 grand for whoever could smuggle us the food.
I will. So, yeah, you guys want to tell me your story a little bit?
Yeah, so me, I was a detective in the New York City, in the NYPD for 17 years.
Wow.
Yeah, and I decided to leave to spend more time with my family and do some more things that were aligned with my purpose. And this just happens to be one of them, so.
I went to federal prison when I was 21 for 3 years for fraud relating to concert production, a nightclub I used to own.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to open up a
I didn't kill anyone. So.
Okay, that's good. So. And so, we were like, hey, here's someone who did something bad but has reformed and, you know, is pretty chill. And here's a cop. Let's see how they do together for 100 days in a prison.
You guys doing all right?
What day is
Each
it?
other, hate each other. What's happening?
58.
Day 58.
58.
Let's go inside.
Are we sick of each other?
什么感觉？
太帅了
Crazy。
，crazy。
Yes. 他们是怎么想到这种 ideas？
就他主要真的还能造个监狱出来，这太离谱了。
能够，主要是他还能真的找。
Oh no, he's opening the door. Everyone, welcome to the prison. Come on in. No, this part's section off. Don't worry. It's over here.
These are designed based on a real.
Yeah, you'll see when you get inside. All right, so these are all remote controlled. So, okay, it's unlocked. Come on over here. And then follow me up here. Come on up. Okay. Come on in. All right. Hello. All right. Come on in, everybody. Hiya. Wow.
Wow.
So this is the control room. This is where we monitor all the prisoners. This is the prison cells over there. Here, and then open those doors right there. You can see the actual inside of the prison. So head on in. Wow.
How much time is spent in cells every day?
They only get an hour outside, so 23
Only 1 hour
hours.
outside?
Yeah, 23 hours inside. It's like a real prison.
Really?
Yeah, you get an hour of your time.
That's true.
Yeah, this is real. What?
Guys, they only get to spend 1 hour outside. The rest is inside.
每天只能1个小时出来。我的天哪！他们用的设备都是索尼的 FR7 遥控摄影机，然后他们后端有所有的那些遥控云台。这一套方案有 4K 120帧的录制能力。然后他们室内布置了这么多，每一台索尼 FR7 大概价值35000块钱。然后他们外面部署了很多 PTZ 相机。Alright, so they're gonna come back and see. They can show you around.
We're the captive animals.
Oh, is this what it's like? It's crazy being down here.
Normally you're right there.
I know.
How's the food?
How's the food?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a sensitive topic here. Yeah, this is the countdown we do every morning.
Wow. 42.
42 days ago. Yeah, we collect the apple sources and then in the morning we do a little countdown. No phones, no electronics, no connection with the outside world at all.
There's different levels in real prison, but like at the camp, the last spot I was at, I would be like the runner, so I would leave the prison and go and grab like McDonald's, Chinese
What?
food. We all had cell phones. We were watching like Orange is the New Black on our bunk beds. It's all illegal, granted, but here he runs such a tight ship, you can't get any of that in.
So basically, everything he doesn't like about my prison is because we follow the law. I don't know what wanky janky prison you're in, but here we follow state and federal rules.
His solitaire is half the size of a real solitaire.
Have you ever guys think about Prison Break?
We love Prison Break.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, Jimmy. I mean, this is the best chance, isn't it? It's a really good chance to have. Yeah, I'll go to have Jimmy. Who invited these Chinese kids? You know, if you grab him on time. 我有一个
点子。如果我们也造一个类似监狱，但是我们的目的是那个人要尽可能想办法逃出去，失败一次就扣30%、20%的钱，是不是个好主意？我觉得是他们的反过来的版本。我有点子，如果各位你们愿意看的话，也许我们应该试一试。有志愿者吗？
What if I offer $600,000 for them to break out?
US dollars?
Yeah. What if I do that?
Go for it. I already know what the largest brand deal on Bilibili ever is. It's not covering that.
I will do a counter offer
Okay.
just to piss off Jimmy.
Yeah, all right. You know what? I'm not inviting him back.
参观完这两个他们正在录制的项目，我发现一个很有意思的点，就是他们在参赛人员的选角上花的心思会比想象的多得多。Mr. Beast 告诉我们，任何综艺性质的节目，人真的就是最重要的一点。即便是同样的内容设计，不同的人参与，结果就是完全不一样的。所以选角之上，他们相当重视，会花很多的时间面试上百个人。大部分的选角会直接从他们边上的大学面试到合适的大学生来参与这些节目。那同时他们拍摄时也会尽可能不干涉参赛人员，所以现场会布置大量这种无干扰式的全景 PTZ 摄像机，可以远程的遥控来保留真实的节目效果。那当然，除了前期的一些选角还有拍摄，你也应该会很好奇他们的后期还有制片流程是什么样的，对吧？所以他也带我们去了后期制作部门还有制片部门参观了一圈。
All right. To keep the tour going, let's put like 5 people in there and 5 in here, and then we'll just shuttle.
Okay.
It'll be a little quicker. Okay. All right. Anyone who doesn't make it, they'll drive it back and pick up more of you. What is L? All right, hold on. Not sure what this is gonna do.
Are you sure, Jimmy?
Oh, all right, we're good. All right. We're off-roading.
Hey.
All right. We haven't lost anyone yet. Do I get a studio tour when I come to China?
Yes, please. I will
Okay.
give a tour.
We should use these more in the tours. Makes it way more fun.
So fun.
Okay. Let me find someone to drive it back. I didn't show you guys this at the start of the tour. This isn't a common thing in America, but at the start it was kind of annoying, like having to lock and unlock doors manually and stuff. So for us, what we do is we just have an app on everyone's phone. So you literally just walk up to it, wave, and then when it does that, it just unlocks the door, which is great because we have 400 employees. And so now we can just assign access, remove access, and that's on every single door in this building. All right, next up, I'm gonna show you guys how we edit our videos.
Yes, please. How many editors?
Well, we're about to find out.
Okay.
I don't know if they went home already. All right, right over here, come through this door.
Yeah.
We have a bunch of different rooms that our editors work in. This is just one of them. Come on in. Howdy, boys.
Hi, guys.
Mind if they
I'm
film?
Matt.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. How's it
Yeah.
going?
Yeah,
So-
yeah, good.
This is the intro of one of our videos coming up,
Yeah.
where Jimmy goes to the temples for 100 hours.
Yeah, so we spent 100 hours in ancient temples.
Wow.
This is gonna be the next video we upload.
Okay. Great
So
video.
this timeline right here has 42 audio layers, right?
Yeah.
But on Beast Games, when we had 1,000 cameras, that had over like 2,000 audio tracks playing simultaneously.
How do you figure out the audio on each person?
Okay, well for this, it's really simple because we can audit everything and figure it all out. But for stuff like Beast Games, some of it was literally based on probability, on what audio did we happen to stumble upon. Here's a fun fact. You can only listen to 5 people talk at the same time. I try to do 6, that's where it falls off. 5 is good. When you got a 6th person in there, you don't know what's going on anymore. So, but yeah.
How many editors on the project for Beast Games?
So it started off at a smaller, and we weren't doing it. We weren't going fast enough. By the end, I think we had like 100.
Yeah, 140.
Yeah, just it was ridiculous. Yeah, it was massive team. Everyone was grinding because that is by technicality the most advanced Premiere project ever attempted by mankind. That project for Beast Games.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was ridiculous, but
I mean, because that whatever hundreds of thousands of hours of footage, that was just one episode, and there's 10. Name one show that has 1,000 cameras rolling for dozens of hours each.
yeah. And so after we did that, these videos became a lot simpler by comparison, you know. And I like seeing 42 layers of audio. That makes it a lot easier to
Hey,
understand.
can you full screen this and show them a clip of it? Is this the intro?
Yeah, this is the working intro, so we're still working on it, but.
This 2,000-year-old ancient temple! Well, we're so high up. We're surrounded by jungle. See you later! Let's go see what we can find. In this video, we're going to be exploring dozens of ancient
ancient temples, all of which hide ancient Mayan secrets from the world deep underground. Everything you guys are seeing now, the Mayans didn't want us to see. Nobody gets to go where we're going, including exploring one of the 7 wonders of the world. But we only have 100 hours to make discoveries. Dude, I'm discovering these stairs are huge. Yeah, I want to find an escalator. Let's go discover the secrets of the Mayans. This is the...
Pause it. What do you think of that
The
intro?
effects, that's incredible. The effects.
I mean, how do you see that and not go, all right, I gotta watch it?
So one thing that's gonna be really cool in this video is Jimmy walks around that whole village, and we're gonna like restore it to what it originally looked like. So like the buildings will erupt out of the ground, and then you'll see like people walking around, and all the artwork will be like animated and stuff.
Yeah, that monkey scene. Yeah, because I was just doing the intro, and it just started screeching, and I would literally, out of just habit, I turned around and went, "Shut the fuck up!" And then I was like, "I can't say that, sir, sir." You cut it well.
I got to the point where they were doing like full-on objectives. All right, today's objective is to make the monkey stop screaming.
How do you guys collaborate though? Like different editors?
Okay, so we use Premiere Productions, which is basically like Google Docs for Premiere, and basically multiple editors. A few of them are working from home at this very second, but we'll have like 4 or 5 editors collaborating at once on different scenes, and basically I'll go in between and we'll check out everyone's scene, make sure it's aligning on the same vision for what we have planned on the whiteboard, which you guys can see behind you, but probably don't want to film.
Yeah, okay.
And yeah, it's just constantly refining and make sure everyone's on the same page, and then we'll put it all together, see if it still makes sense. Most of the time it needs to be changed.
Yeah.
And we'll just keep refining and refining and refining until we're up against, you know, the time where we need to show Jimmy, and hopefully by then it's, you know, pretty good.
What if like there's one video that misses your expectations once you watch the first 8 copy?
Then I just have them redo it.
Will it be like mad or?
No, I wouldn't be mad. I would just be like, hey, it's not good. Let's redo it. I mean, sometimes we edit a video 27, 30 times.
Just redo everything, like completely redo.
Yeah, just redo it. I mean, it is what it is. We're not gonna upload something bad.
其实不仅仅是重剪，一支他们10到20分钟的节目，可能需要同时6个剪辑，剪上4到6个礼拜。而且节目上传之后，团队的工作也没有结束。MrBeast 这里还会有专门的数据分析师，以前是金融机构的，来跟踪节目的表现，比如哪里观众跳出率最高，具体可以精确到哪几秒钟，看节目里面到底讲了什么，发生了什么，导致了这一次流失。那在内容创作之上，他们永远坚持是先做封面和标题，再来做内容。因为如果封面和标题不吸引人，那观众就不会点进来看，这是很简单的一个问题，但是往往会被人忽视。那他们甚至会有个16人的小组，专门来设计封面。一个视频，他们会先选出50个封面和标题，通过投流跑数据，再来选出最好的冠军封面。甚至1年前的视频，他们也会一直追踪数据，不断的去测试和更换封面。通过这个策略，哪怕是过期的视频，播放量也还能增长1000万。那同时在前期调研之上，他们也很谨慎，每一期节目固定有200万美金的制作预算，有专门划分的制片小组来做可行性分析。那每个制片团队大概是5个制片人加1位 leader。那当创意团队给到他们创意之后，制片组就需要把这个拆解成一个叫做 core mission 核心任务的这么一个列表。只有核心任务被解决，节目才能够正确落地。那比如要去古庙探险，那核心任务就是要找到允许拍摄的古庙，而不是古庙里面怎么架灯或者架多少机位，这都没有古庙重要。
So as production, part of our responsibility is we try to never, this is a big thing, we try to never say no. We try to go, I would love to give you that. I might not be able to give you that, but we can give you this. So it gets this real collaborative effort that's going across, and I think that's what really cultivates the relationship to get the best product. And this is where we actually will take whatever's delivered from the creative team, be like a framework or some type of idea or a conception. Feasibility, can it actually be done? How much it would cost? That's how we build up our budgets. And then as you can see, things on the board is actually how it goes about being created.
All right, thank you all. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for letting us harass you. On this wall, these are all our voice actors. Wow. This is my bedroom. I don't know if you care to see it, but
okay.
If you want to see it, this is my bedroom.
Why is there a person in it? Okay.
He's just working at the desk.
Okay.
And then, yeah, we'll end it off in here.
Wow, we came back.
And now we're back in the conference room. To wrap this all up, when I come to China, you guys gonna show me around?
Sure.
For sure.
Yeah?
Jimmy?
For sure. All right, if there's enough comments on these videos, I'll come visit. Should I live stream like Speed did?
Should he?
这次看下来，我不知道你的感受是什么样的。就是我觉得硬件什么的，其实我没有什么特别羡慕的地方。我最羡慕的还是他们每一个点子都能打得很正确，然后持续产出超级爆款，并且还能带来一个正向的商业收益。这个循环真的非常厉害。那参观下来，我发现他们公司虽然不存在所谓的真正意义上的秩序和规章制度，但是他们有着非常完善的内容创作流程，不论是前期调研、拍摄，还是后期剪辑、数据跟踪，都有过严密的思考。那我总结了一下，就是一个内容团队或者一个个人内容创作者要做好一件事情，必须有3个步骤。第一，正确的立项方向必须是对的。第二，项目中期的纠错一定要能够把它给纠到你当初预期的这个方向，不能随便就让它继续就发生了。第三，就是之后的复盘，防止犯一样的错误。这3点能够做到不断的循环，我相信内容一定能够越做越好。所以这对我们来说很有帮助，希望也能对你有些启发，也能从 Mr. Beast 的工作流里面学到一些有用的知识，那就是最好的。那我们下次再见。